I've been taking a bit of a break from the YouTube world because I've been so insanely busy very recently. You may even notice the drums are gone because they're packed up at the moment. I'm playing a gig tonight and I've been concentrating on getting ready for that. So I've not had time for reactions. But SPIRITBOX have dropped 3 new songs. So I have to hear them. Like today I'm playing this gig, but I'm going to make time to check out these SPIRITBOX songs because I love SPIRITBOX. I'm so excited to hear what their new music is like. And go. Okay, this is different. Oh. Industrial grind sound. I'm feeling a bit of disco. Simple. Feeling catchy. Pretty. Okay. Ooh, ooh. Enough little guitar slides and moments. Very different from what I was expecting. Quite a chilled out delivery from her vocal. Very digital drum sounds in this. Not now, this is like full kit. This is some real old school, like, early noughties sound. Please! Oh, this works so well. It's got a much more poppy edge to it, as in the genre, not the artist. Liking that in the background. Funky. Dancey. But it's got the heaviness in there as well. How cool! Ooh. That's the more familiar SPIRITBOX soundscape. Some really interesting rhythmic choices in the vocal. Patterns she's not done before. Oh, nice little stops in the guitar riff. There's a nice percussive element there. Don't know what that is. Kong. There's something very familiar about the way she goes. Reminds me of like Garbage a little. Yeah, man, the screams really make it. I'm gonna have this on repeat today. Ooh. And a little taste of EDM at the end. Hey, stop. That was fucking cool. I was not expecting them to go into this kind of dance moment, but they didn't go all the way. They kind of teased into there, as sort of like Void of Vision did for a little bit. Kind of those moments, and like, oh, they're gonna be like doing a dance track, and then there's still some scream vocals. There's still the guitar comes in, and there's some really interesting techniques in there as well that you expect of SPIRITBOX. It has a full range of intrigue and also catchiness with the riffs. And the drums were sometimes digital and sometimes full like, acoustic kit, so it had a really nice balance of everything. And the fucking scream vocals as well. And moments, there was like in the bridge, kind of later on in the song, it sounded like a normal SPIRITBOX kind of song moment. But even then, there were rhythms that she's not done before with her voice, with her vocal lines. And yeah, some kind of digital elements I wasn't expecting. There was that moment where there was a kind of, on the offbeat, what was it, offbeat? It was on the 2 and 4, almost like you would hear in Duality from Slipknot, kind of like smacking a keg to make a different kind of industrial Kong sound. It was very kind of quiet in the mix, but it was nice. Nice little element. That was dope. Loved that. Now I'm excited to hear Sew Me Up. I'm going to hear Hysteria as well after that. Who knows? Is this like a 3-song EP that's of this style, or is this going to be very different? I'm excited to find out. Sew Me Up. And go. Okay, much more traditional full band sound here. A little bit of a bend in there. Gorgeous guitar tone. The drum beat changed and it locks you in differently. Maybe it was the guitar. I'll have to hear that again. This is much more like your kind of constants. Really simple beat, just on each beat of the bar. A bit of a corn sound to this. I think it's the guitar that does it there, so it changes, it shifts in the bar. A lot of production on this vocal. It's not just the raw input. It's interesting, it's almost like a delay on the vocal. Not quite reverb, yeah, it's like delayed. Gives it this big stadium-like sound. Going on the off beats there. Fat kick drum. Nice. Little gaps. Oh, and then none. It's a moment of beautiful peace. A few other vocal layers in the background, low in the mix. Just can't make out what they're saying. Yeah, the way they shift the guitar riff, cool. Man. Hello. Okay. Beautiful. Very different from Rotoscope. It was none of the kind of dance EDM sort of vibe. It was much more traditional SPIRITBOX sound, or constant, but yeah, a little bit of other stuff in there. And I really liked. I didn't understand it when I first heard it. I kind of missed it. I wasn't sure if the drum beat had shifted to the offbeats or whether the guitar riff had. And it turned out it was a guitar riff, which both versions of that were really satisfying. It's interesting, you can just shift something and it's a completely different layer with the rest of the musical instruments, but it gives it a very different feel, but it's still good. I like that a lot. Beautiful vocal performance from Courtney on that one. Less grabbing, less captivating overall as a song, but it had moments of like kind of chilled groove within it that it was fun to lock into. So I like that a whole bunch. And there's another one to come. Hysteria. Let's see what this is like. And go. Oh, lovely guitar riff in my left ear. Whoop. Nice. Now it's in the right. Okay. And a halftime. That's a filthy note choice there in the guitar riff. Again. All right. Pushing that first beat. It's very pretty. And yet the chords of the guitar are kind of dark. A delicate little guitar layer there. It's a chilled groove, you know? Yeah, that push surprised me again. Very gentle chorus vocal, similar to Sell Me Up. She's not belting it out. A bit more so there. Beautiful. Rumbly. Low mix scream. They're bringing it up. There it is. Fuck yeah. Cool. Yes! Overstayed the slow tempo. I thought they'd double it up. Yes! Shit. Fuck. Slow down the tempo again. Me. Well, I'll be damned. Delighted about how that song ended. I wasn't expecting that because it was like another kind of chilled, sort of groovy, but chilled song, that one, Hysteria. And the chorus is very gentle. Halfway through the chorus, she started kind of giving more power behind the vocal performance. Before that, it was kind of subdued and chilled, which I do like. I don't hate that at all. I like the SPIRITBOX explore a whole range of dynamics within their songs. But then to just slow things down and just do guttural screams. And I liked how they teased it as well, because there was a moment where later in the song, before the heaviness, where you could hear very faintly in the mix, kind of scream vocal. It's like, I can just about, there's a cool little quiet layer as if she's shouting from the distance. And then they just raised the volume of the scream up and up and up. And then the rest of the band came in with that devastating heaviness, which was delicious. I love that a lot. It was interesting as well, these songs, I've said like there's a bit of vocal vocal production on her voice. And It sounded to me like, so you get the raw input from the microphone, which is the full spectrum of frequencies, and it sounds like they kind of limited the amount of that you would hear. Took off some of the top end, some of the low end. So it gives almost like it's, like if you hear some music coming from a radio, like it's a bit more minimal there. It's just kind of an interesting choice they made there, which I kind of liked. It was all right. But very glad that when it comes to stream vocals, they're like full range. Maybe even take off some of the top, make it really heavy. Which was great. Really enjoyed that. What a feast! I'm so delighted to hear some new SPIRITBOX because they are one of my most listened to bands in the last couple of years. Yeah, and the first band I ever did a reaction video for a year ago now, just over a year. And so they've got a special place in my heart. And recently I went to see them at Download Festival. It was the first time I'd ever seen them. They were fucking incredible. They were the best band of the weekend by far. Just perfect performance. Her vocals were really amazing live. Both the singing and the screaming was unreal. The band played phenomenally. And it was a good choice of songs. They only had like 25 minutes, but they just blasted out like 4 or 5 absolute bangers. It was incredible. And it was a total delight. And I'm so excited to hear some more from them. I love the new songs. Good shit. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Do you like that? Do you think that was good? I'd love to know. And if you want to hear more things from me in future, feel free to join me over there. Have yourselves a wonderful day, and maybe I'll see you in another video.